Hey everyone, Gurky here, bringing you our first Mongol Star Dive video. So we went through the tutorial. We got our first two 10 pulls, and we were able to get Ophelia.
Do you require my aid?
Now I'm not sure how to set up my team. Well, we're going to go to team. This is kind of going to be a first playthrough, first impressions.
I smell crime. I will sweep everything away. I am the blade of a shoe. I will
All right.
I,
Finally, it's my time to shine.
As most of you guys know who've followed me, I'm really a turn-based Gacha player. But unfortunately, there's not a lot on the market right now. So we're going to give this a shot, play it for a few minutes, give you guys my opinion.
Hold on. Are you gonna head out like that?
How did you know?
So there's supposed to be a monster catching aspect to this game as well.
yes, training is important.
Yes, I can level characters up.
I can clearly see my blade's path. Yes, training is important.
You cannot level up anymore. Okay, that makes sense. My account's levels 5, I believe. So just for full transparency, I did load up my device, and I subscribed to this. I don't know what half that stuff is yet. I applied for that because it gave what am I saying?
Yes, this is.
It gave auto capture monsters. So there's apparently monster catching. And this little nappy looking dude right here joined me. What is this guide? Alright. Reach level 5 with one character. So for those of you who've played this already, what do you guys what do you think? You know, with the plethora of games that have been releasing after Genshin
One of the perks of
hit it big because of COVID. What do you guys think? Probably, most likely, probably not going to get to. I don't think anyway a boss in this little first impression video that we're doing here.
What's the spotted?
Look, Cloud.
Let's.
Chase after the suspicious man. Okay. Oh, this is. This is funny. It's got mini games in here. And that's kind of cool. Oops. Damn it.
Oh, Mama, it's a Cappy Mama.
Oh, it's a Cappy Mama. Forgot to tell you, you can switch characters as well. Oh, we got all three. We got all three of you out here. It's interesting.
Leave it to me. No one can stop me. I'll clear the
There's a special. I guess, is this a capture? Wow, no, that was a special move, apparently. Oh, we killed the Cappy Mama. Can I catch it?
Verna, there's something in its front. What?
And uppercut. All that for an uppercut? All right. We're going to travel back. So from the setup, it looks like they're... What is this? Craft and equip them to monster links to utilize your companions in battle. So, from what I'm looking at, it kind of looks like... you remember the hunt system from Final Fantasy 12? Was it 12? Yeah. It kind of looks like they have a similar system in here.
Hello, adventurers. What can I help you with?
I want to check my adventure level. Oh my god. Where the where have we seen this before?
Hello, adventurers. What can I help you with?
While we were investigating the cactus.
It's one of the problems I have with games like this. You know, I understand Genshin did well. You know, then there's, what is there, PGR and
Aggressive ones had please investigate.
Seven Deadly Sins just came out with one. There's a ton of these. Why do you have to follow the same exact blueprint with some of these methods? Or, I mean, some of these, you know, the mechanics, and I just... That's something I'm probably going to complain about inside my head for quite some time playing this game. I don't like how none of these these developers can innovate. You know, I mean, that's also one of the problems I have with Genshin. Genshin didn't innovate anything. Genshin became as popular as it did because it launched when COVID happened. And with the advent of the lockdowns and everything, it became more popular than it should have.
He's a lot more stubborn than I thought. Oh well.
All right,
we can
go to Ventus Forest. So we'll go ahead and talk about my first impressions real quick. Again, for those of you that have seen me, I don't listen to the game music. I have it playing low in the background just because it's kind of what I'm supposed to do. Give you guys a little taste of it. The sound, the music, the dialogue means absolutely nothing to me. For those of you that care about it, They do have full voice acting in English, which, in my opinion, is a resounding plus. We're used to getting stuck with Chinese, Korean, Japanese, whatever. And even though those markets dominate the player base and the profit margins and all that, it's nice to have everything in English as well, especially with a game released with English text in it. Graphics are on par with any other AAA title that you're going to see. I'd give the graphics, I don't know, probably a 9. The combat so far has been fluid. Swapping characters in and out has been pretty seamless. They stay out there and continue to attack, help you out. That's probably going to come in handy when I start getting some support characters. Some other things. The ultimate animations are fine. I give them an 8. They're not anything spectacular. They're just they're done well. The monster catching, I've only caught one monster. Well, technically 2. You save one and then you catch another one. So far, the fact that you can equip them and upgrade them, I do think. What was the other game that we played that did that? Was it Summoner's War? There's another game that did that, but it's not in too many games. So I'm okay with that. From what I've seen, I'd probably give that progression system probably an 8. I can go up or down. It depends. You know, if you get a bunch of cool looking monsters and they come out and they have really nice animated cutscenes and things like that, and then I could definitely see it getting better. I am looking forward to opening up some bosses. I'd like to see mechanics and things like that. We'll probably make another video when I get to my first big boss, or when I unlock raids or tower or whatever this game's version of content is with bosses. I think that's where the game is either going to shine or fall short. So anyway, this has been the first impressions of Mongil Stardive. I think overall I'd probably give it an 8.5. I've been enjoying it for the most part. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Peace.